Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, and good night, wherever it is, whenever it is you watch this video. Well, I have Helper 2 in the house today.
Hello.
And he is going to be sorting some nickels, searching some nickels with me today. It's been a while since we've done a nickel box. This will be our first nickel box of 2021. So that's very exciting. If you missed out on our first coin roll hunt of the year, you can see up here our counts. So actually we've done 2 penny boxes and 2 quarter boxes. I haven't streamed the quarter boxes mostly because that's just fun for me to do in between projects, just looking for goodies. We did have a really good penny box hunt last week with helper number 1. Good morning, Cody Emmons. How are you today? Howdy, howdy indeed. So we'll have a little fun today going through some nickels. We'll do some giveaways like we always do. I got some buffaloes to give away halfway through, and then some more nickels to give away at the end of the box, depending on how many folks pop into the chat and the stream today. But we'll go ahead and have a little fun. What you got there, Helper?
My book.
Oh, seeing which ones you're missing?
Yeah. Does 47D exist? It sounds like it doesn't. I think it's just P and S.
I don't know. We should look and see. I thought you had your Jefferson collection finished.
No, I'm missing a lot in the 40s and a few in the 50s.
Okay, so we'll make sure we'll set those aside because we get points for those.
Yeah, and I'm actually missing a lot in the 50s, and then
Okay.
2 and 3 in the 60s.
3 in the 60s? What 60s do you need?
Okay, I need 1962 S.
Okay.
1960. All right, you want
Write it down on the
I need a pen.
sheet here so we make sure we look for it. Good morning, Mo Money Inc. and Ben Detecting. Awesome. Hope everybody is having a great day. The weather's really nice here where we are. Just cold as all get out. Got a little ice last night, but not too bad at all. Yeah, I love searching quarters. I thought about streaming them, but that's just kind of, I don't know, something I just putter around with on the side. I write down when I need it.
42 D and S non-silver exist, right?
Huh?
42
Yeah. I got helper number 2 is writing down what he still needs from his Jefferson collection. So that we can make sure that we look to find any that he might need in his collection. Because after all, that's kind of what this is about. I mean, yeah, it's fun to find war nickels and that sort of stuff, but it's way cooler to fill out the coin collections. Quarters, then pennies, then nickels, halves, dimes. I agree with that entirely, Mo Money Inc. Quarters are my good morning prospecting coins. Quarters are fun to search. There's lots of errors to look for. There's, although I've not been very lucky with silver, I've been pretty lucky with W's. Nickels, I enjoy hunting nickels. Nickels go a little bit quicker, although there are quite a few varieties in the nickel area. One of these days I'll spring for Rob's mat, and I'll have that because I have that for my penny hunts. Halves are fun to some extent, but that's really just how much silver can I find as fast as I can. And dimes, I don't know, maybe one day I'll break down and do some dimes just so I can say I've done a box of dimes. But that might be the only reason why I do that, because they're tiny and it's hard on my eyes.
You can go ahead and open the
Split
box.
up the box? Okay.
I'm taking
So
much stuff this time.
we got some dated buffaloes to give away halfway through the day, and then some war nickels to give away at the end, plus channel stickers as well to throw in for all of the winners. And again, if you don't win and you'd like to grab a sticker or set up a trade of some kind, just shoot me off an email down here to karlskoins@gmail.com, and we will happily set up a trade. Dimes, ooh, exactly. All right, I'm going to go ahead and open up the box. Helper number 2 has already said he wants the left side of the box. I am not seeing anything super duper exciting just as I tear this off. I'll go ahead and bring the score sheet up quick so you can see what we're scoring on today. Boom, 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 boom. Score sheet, where are you, score sheet? There we go. Alrighty. So if we find a 3-cent piece in one of our nickel rolls, we have determined it's an automatic win because that would be crazy. Shield nickels, 100 points. V nickels, 50 points. Buffaloes in the teens, 30s. Buffaloes in the 20s to 37, 25 points. We get points for 30s and 40s. Any varieties, any war nickels, really nice pre-59s. Foreigns, low vintage, 2009s, and then any key dates we keep there. I will get those Canadian pennies out on Wednesday. We're supposed to have a snowstorm later today. No worries, Mo Money. I will probably get mine in the bank, I'll probably get that silver sent your direction here probably on Monday. The snow you're getting is probably the snow that we just had. So have fun with that. So I am looking here at Enders. I don't see anything popping up. We got one of the tricky new bisons, not to be confused with actual Buffalo nickels.
I have a surprisingly lot.
So I will...
I have a lot.
Wow, okay, cool. All right, so I'm going to give you the left. I'm going to set the rolls over here for you. Let you put those where you want. Bum, 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 bum. And I sent you an email, Mo Money, with a picture of that silver round. I hope that's a acceptable one. Just a generic 1 ounce. Although, if those guys on the Wall Street Beats subreddit keep going after silver, prices might get stupid here pretty quick.
Never be rich if you sell it.
All right, let's hide that score sheet again. Clean up our spot here a little bit. And away we go. First roll. First nickel roll of 2021. Kind of exciting.
Find an Indian head in the second coin.
It'll be just like my penny rolls. Oh, I'd be all right with that.
Already looks like I have an old one, so it's going to be a 1980.
Here we go. 98. Oh, hey. Are we going to do guess the number of 1964s?
Yep.
All right.
I'm doing that already.
All right. So we like to, for our nickel hunts, instead of just guessing numbers, it's going to be how many 1964 nickels we find. So we probably won't call them out. We'll just set them off to the side. But if we get halfway through, we will do everybody gets a guess. And then at the end, hey, there we go. 1952. Already out of the gate.
I do not need that.
It is a 52, looks like a Denver, 1952 out of Denver. So that's some points for me right to start, so that's pretty cool. Give myself more points.
Oh, I was close. The really bad one was a 1977.
There we go. Dun, 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 dun. You just know, about to go detecting with the kiddos. So, Ben, I got my metal detector from my kiddos for Christmas. I'm very excited to give it a whirl. And in fact, when it warms up...
1946p.
Oh, nice.
Let's see if that... It's almost or nickel. I need an S.
When it warms up, I may take it out in the snow and use it to learn how it sounds and that sort of stuff. A friend of mine who's into detecting he says, oh, that's the greatest way to do it. Take out some of your metals to get the sound of the metal detector in your ear, so you get that right sound, and you start to connect that in your head. And he's like, throw it in the snow. Then you're not digging holes in your yard. Holy cow. Helper, there's some old stuff in here, man.
I only found
I got a Here's a 1955.
I do not. Oh wait, is it P or an S?
Denver.
Oh, then I don't need it.
55 out of Denver.
You found 2 in that one roll.
And a 1941.
You found 3 in that roll.
Let's try to get that to focus.
I don't need it.
Out of Denver. So...
You found 3 in one roll.
Absolutely. 250s and 140s. So I'll update the score sheet. Oops. There we go. That's not a bad roll to start with at all.
40 as well. Oh.
Yeah, they're the same category.
Yeah. I didn't notice that.
Yep.
I haven't found an 04 and 05 yet. So that's good.
I have, but we don't give points for those. We just set them aside. There we go. First roll in.
And
Nice.
you already have 45 bucks.
Yeah. Not a bad start at all. Been happy with my 2020 boxes, or 2021 boxes so far. Dun, 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 dun. I'd like to find some more 09s though. I don't... those are super hard for us to find. I also haven't found any 64s, which is super weird.
Wait, is this 05? No, it's 04. That's 05. That's just 04. Wait, are we separating the... Wait,
I am, yeah.
Okay.
'80s. Hi, money. Sorry, I'm bouncing around this morning. Busy, busy day. A lot of other streams going on, Cody. I haven't really paid attention that much to who else is streaming this morning. I heard Rob had a heck of a coin roll hunt earlier this week. Came onto a bunch of silver in one of his $50 hunts. Ah. So what does everybody think about the new Silver Eagles that are supposed to be coming out here mid-year? Do you think it's time to have had that change, or do you think they shouldn't mess with it? Hasn't been that long since it's been around, I guess. 1984 was the first year we had the Silver Eagles. Dun, 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 dun. I haven't found 164. Not one. And the stupid nickels from the 80s that always look like silver. Dun, dun, dun. 76. 03. Oh! I think it should be an auto win if you find a three-legged buffalo, too.
No.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Three-legged buffalo is worth a few $100.
Oh, three-legged I thought you said bison.
No. Three-legged buffalo.
Okay, sure.
That one's a pretty rare one, faux show. Dun, 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 dun. Nineteens, 80. I don't know. I'm pretty excited about the Silver Eagle, the new coin. It's always fun when we get new designs. It's part of the reason why I like the quarters so much, is that there's so much variety in the back of those.
I found it.
That makes them fun to go through because it's changed up. I'm excited about that. I'm also extremely...
This is a BU pre-82.
No, not even kinda.
It's a 65.
I am very excited about the upcoming Morgan and Peace dollar coins that they're going to mint. Not sure what that's going to look like. If they're going to do them in 90%.
Do you need a 1970s?
No, I do not. There's our long keelboat. There it is. Oh, this one looks older. What's this?
1984.
74.
Oh, I was close.
65.
What does the speared bison look like again?
Huh? It's got a die crack that goes through it.
Okay.
This way.
Okay.
Good morning, Lincoln Central Coins. How are you today? Helper number 2 is here.
Hello.
Hanging out, going through some nickels. We haven't done nickels in a while, so we thought it was time
So
to do some
$half
nickels.
next week.
I don't know if we'll do $half next week.
I can't next week.
Nope, you have a hockey tournament. You're going to be disappeared.
In Wisconsin. And the land of cheese.
And the loser Packers.
You didn't even make the playoffs. So I would have won the NFC Championship.
Oh, goodness.
You didn't even get close to winning your division.
Yeah, they were 1 win away with their losing record. NFC East was atrocious. Atrocious.
You let a no-name team win.
That's true. A football team.
They also beat, at the time, the best team in the league.
We have not come across that bison error. The speared bison.
I'm
I have
going to
not
find
seen
it
that
in
one.
this roll. I'm telling you. It's going to be this roll.
That would be a fun one. Bum, 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 bum. How is your Sunday going, Lincoln?
This one's been marked. That was a 2021 coin. I was going to be confused.
2021? That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
We would send that in right away because those shouldn't be out yet.
We would sell it for $1 billion.
Nope, we would get it certified, graded, and then sell it.
Invest it in the stock market, in GameStop specifically.
Buy GameStop stocks. You know what, Lincoln? That is a great way to spend a weekend, or really any day for that matter. Just being lazy. I only have one small project I need to work on after we're done here, and that is
nothing.
Fix the couch.
Oh, yeah.
Our recliner couch is broked.
Only on one side.
Correct. But the furniture company sent me the replacement parts, so that'll be fun. Pause spare time, so there are 7 varieties of the 64D. Wow.
Yeah, I don't care.
That's, well, no, that's kind of cool, but that's
I'm not going through all the 64s.
that's crazy if that's true, because there are so many 64s. Just so many 64s.
I'm not searching through the 64s.
Why not?
Because there's 64s.
It'd be fun. It's like all the times I go back through the wheat pennies to start to build out another collection.
Yeah, I haven't even finished my first one.
Because everybody needs 3 full wheat cent collections.
I'll take one. You can work on the one that I have. And I'll just take one of your completed ones.
Here you go. Oily bison. Dun, 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 dun. 17. Man, where are those 2009s?
Where are those points?
They were all in that first roll.
Yeah, that's all we're getting.
You don't need a 63, right?
No. Only the 360s I need are 60, 61, and 62S.
You don't need a 64?
No. I would be very impressed if I needed a 64.
You're really holding out for the super fancy one if you're waiting on the 64. What you got there?
57S. Or 57D, sorry.
Nice. Job.
Are these the 50s?
They're all spread out by date.
Okay. Then 57, I think, is the newest.
Yeah, that's going to be. I just gave you 22.
Why'd you give me 22?
My computer was slow today.
1941p.
Wow. A little
Focus,
bit better roll.
Focus. There we go. And that, I think, is the oldest so far.
We have two 41s. A Denver and a Philadelphia.
That's a full set.
That ties you up.
Nice. We both have 3.
Both of us with our 3 1950s.
And 40s.
Yeah, pre-1950.
Pre-1960, actually. Get it right.
Or wee. In the box it goes. What you got? Another bison?
Bison, yeah. I'm just checking to see if there's anything good.
Gotta see how many boxes or how many tubes of those we have. We have quite a few of those because we set those aside for whatever reason.
I think we stopped collecting them after this nickel box. We just see if they're useful, and then we put them away.
I don't know. We already started. We got to stick to it now.
Yeah.
All the 04s and 05s. 99, 2000, 90, 90. Oof. 73. Oh, here's another 1941. And the mark is a Philadelphia.
If it was an S, then we would have had the full collection.
But that pulls me out in front. And that's really what matters most of all.
There's nothing good in this roll.
Is that I am in the lead. Oops. That's an 04 keelboat. Trying to put together a week collection from 09 to 58, but here in New Jersey, we hardly get any D's or S's. And Mo Money, I have the exact opposite problem. I get no Phillies. Here in the Midwest, it's all about the Denvers.
Do a box switch.
Actually, got to talk to Far North. I need to send a box his direction. Thought about trading a box with him because he's trying to do a box of pennies from every state.
Ooh.
Which is kind of cool.
1959D.
59? Oh, nice.
Don't give yourself points.
No, I think I'm doing it wrong. So basically, we're giving ourselves points for 50s.
Oh. Oh, well, that's what we're going to do now.
All right, that's fine. We'll do it for this one. This is an old one. What is it?
74.
Nope. 1958.
Ah. And then I'll give you space right there for that one.
58. Denver.
At the halfway mark, we can stop counting.
I actually had, the way I got quite a few of my S's, or a bunch of S's recently, is I bought a box of wheat cents from San Francisco. Picked them up from Michael Kittle. And that gave me a bunch of S's, which was really nice because he's out there in the California area.
California?
Indeed, indeed. And when I get back to traveling for work, my plan is to pick up rolls of coins from banks while I'm traveling. So then, hopefully, if I'm out on the West Coast, I pick up more S's. And then if I'm on the East Coast, I'm picking up the Phillies. But we'll see. It's going to be a while before we're traveling for work.
I just dropped like 8 coins.
Why are you making a mess?
There's actually only...
Oh. Filthy 99.
Oh, wow. Here, you're going faster than me.
Am I?
Yeah, you only have 2 left till halfway. I have, including this one, I have 4.
No, I go here to here. I got 4 more.
Oh,
So that means you got 6.
Yeah.
Dun, dun, dun.
I gotta get moving.
72. Oop, that's an 04. Keelboat. I'm glad you're stacking the 64s off screen.
It wasn't actually my intention. I just stacked them somewhere.
Dun, 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 dun. 80s. 01.
02.
17. Not a lot in this nickel box.
Your chair was stabbing my foot.
Is it my chair or my foot?
Your chair.
My chair?
Yeah, your chair was stabbing my foot.
It's a dangerous chair. Some Captain America chair didn't protect you there? Nope.
55D.
Nice. At least we're finding some 50s to make it a little bit spicy.
Yeah. That's why we're finding so many stuff. So much stuff. I think right there. I don't really know. I'm just putting it there.
Bum, 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 bum.
We should do...
So do you... What's that?
For the second giveaway, we should do how many bisons we find.
Oh, no, we'll stick with the 64s.
Oh, we're doing 64s for both?
Yeah.
Oh.
Makes it easier. You excited for your next hockey tournament?
Yeah. Maybe a chance to win games.
Oh, hey.
What?
I got a 2009.
It's about time.
2009 Denver. Nice.
Well, I need 2009s as well, but I don't know what I need.
I don't need either of the 2009s.
I think.
But that's because I cheated
and bought them.
and bought them at a coin show.
I should check what I need. That could be after.
Yeah, we can.
I'm finding a buffalo in this one. I already know.
1947 out of Philadelphia.
I need the Denver 47D. I don't know what happened to this roll.
Good morning, Muscle Shell. How are you today? Hope you are having an awesome, awesome weekend. Just hanging out, going through some nickels with helper number 2 today. We are about halfway through the box so far. Haven't had too many finds, some 40s and 50s, and 109. 09 is probably the best that we found so far today.
The rarest.
Which is kind of odd to say that a 2009 nickel.
Yeah.
And as we were talking about before, Mo Money, that's a perfect example of, hey, look, you're in Iowa, you get Denver coins. Because that's what we get a lot of. Yay, geography. You're going to Wisconsin for
the last 3
your last 3 tournaments, yeah?
in 4 weeks. Yep.
Go up there and beat up all the cheeseheads.
No, I don't want to beat up people.
You're a hockey player. That's what you do.
I'm on the ice.
Did you see that hit Kevin Fiala put on that guy
No.
from the Kings? Holy cow! He boarded him from behind and bent him into a C.
Ooh.
At least he went face first into the boards. That's a little bit safer way, at least, to get pummeled. He got a 3-game suspension
Well, yeah.
for it, and rightfully so. But looked like he felt bad about it.
Yeah, that doesn't matter. He still did it.
Yeah. All right, just a couple more rolls to go till we're halfway through, and then we will do our giveaway of some Buffalo nickels. And
3 more still.
the way we're gonna do our giveaway this time is when we get there, you are going to guess how many 1964 nickels we have pulled from the box so far. Because if you've ever searched a box of nickels, you know that 1964s are plentiful.
I don't think out of all the 64s that I found a P.
And not a lot of goodies in here today.
Right now.
I mean, the 40s and 50s are all right, I guess.
Second half is where I'm finding that Buffalo. 1952 P.
1952 out of Philadelphia.
Yeah.
I'll get you some points there.
How do you have 105? Oh, you found it 2009. I forgot about that.
And we've artificially inflated our points. Good morning, Papa Giorgio. How are you today? Good to see you. I haven't seen you pop by the chat in a while. Thank you for stopping by. It's a nice 2000, but don't need that.
It do not matter.
Back to the bin it goes. Ha! So, Mo Money, that doesn't surprise me at all. With that Wall Street Beats Reddit's, that subreddit, trying to figure out how to put a squeeze on a precious metal, I'm not surprised. Not surprised at all.
You're putting it on silver?
Yeah, they're trying to put it on silver, and I don't know exactly how that works. I understand shorting stocks and that sort of thing very well, but I don't understand how you would short a precious metal.
I don't think you can.
Well, obviously they can because they've impacted the price of silver. Price of silver has jumped almost $2 last week.
Do you have any
$2
silver
an ounce
to make profits?
I have a good amount of silver.
We could
Lots of snow today. I'll have to shovel shortly. Papa Giorgio, tell you what, I will send you all of the ice that we got last night and trade you for your snow. I would rather have snow that I can shovel than flipping ice. That's for sure.
Oh my goodness. I found 0405, 0405, and 08, then 01, then 17, then 53. 53D.
53D?
Yep. So after halfway, we stopped counting 50s and we just go 50 and under.
You think so?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
I
just
can do
putting
that.
these in random spots, by the way, not really.
We'll stack them back up and just have a stack of 50s. Go back through it later. It's been a while since we've done nickels. We don't remember how to do this right.
Oh, I didn't really pay attention. So.
That's all right. Although it's supposed to warm up a little bit, so all of our ice and yuck should melt by midday or so. So that's all right.
My plan for the entire day is to just sit and play video games. Nothing.
So I was gonna say, how's that different than a normal day for you? We've been playing a lot of Rocket League lately.
Yes. A lot.
Why Rocket League?
Because it's fun.
Why not Fortnite anymore?
Because Fortnite's dumb.
Why is Fortnite dumb now?
Because
What happened?
uh,
Morning, Mikey. Thanks for stopping by.
people turned the game both weird and there's a lot more sweats in the game, making it harder to actually do anything without getting killed immediately.
What is a sweat?
Really good at the game and plays it nonstop. They sweat. Like, they physically sweat when they're try-harding.
So it's not okay to try hard?
No, it is. It just gets annoying when...
Because they're better than you and they try harder than you?
Uh-huh.
Why is that annoying?
Because then I can't do anything.
All right. You made it halfway through there, boss?
I have one more.
All right.
3, 6, 9, 12, 13, 14. What are you at?
2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
I have 2 more.
2 more rolls?
You
All
have
right.
one.
I'll help you with a roll? All right. Ooh, this is an old guy on the end.
Just remember, it's my points.
You think so?
It's going to be in 1987, but...
That very well could be.
Unless it has a mint mark on the back, then it won't be in 1987. I'd actually bet you that it's worth more than anything
All
that
right.
has a mint mark on the back.
Well, look at this old coin. Ooh,
What is it?
that's a 1940.
Oh, 1940.
1940. It's a nice old one. Out of Denver.
And it's my point.
Nice. That is the oldest one we found so far.
Yeah. And I found it.
And that pulled you into the lead. You're welcome.
Oh, it's not like I could have just opened it myself.
You got to do, I think, before you go down and play more video games after we're done, I think you should do a typeset update.
I can.
What's everybody in the chat think? Should Helper 2 do a typeset update? He just went to the coin store, picked up some more coins for his typeset. I think it's time for a Helper 2 channel takeover video to highlight his typeset that he's working on.
I do only have 4 coins.
You got that Washington you haven't put in there too.
Which one?
The commemorative half.
Oh, yeah.
1940. 2 1940s from that roll.
40p?
40S, actually.
Oh, we've almost got the full set. Now
1940S. Nice. Good job, me, finding points for you.
Yeah. And those are actually worth points, not...
Helper 2 should go play Minecraft.
I will not disagree.
He does play Minecraft. Actually, that's what Helper number 1 is doing this morning, is she's playing Minecraft currently.
Now we were talking about Fortnite tryhards. I'm a Minecraft tryhard.
That you are. Come on, wake up.
I've already beaten the Ender Dragon in hardcore Minecraft.
Come on, there we go. All right, there, that score is updated. What's a typeset? Mo Money Inc. A typeset is an album that contains
A bunch of different types of coins.
most of the different types that have been minted in the 19th and 20th centuries.
I actually have
I say most because there are some that are super rare. So there is a set. It's an album that I have. There is a selection that you can go see.
Sneak peek.
Yep.
Live viewers.
Yep. Sneak peek of that halftime that Helper's putting in there. But I have a whole playlist about my Dansko 7070 typeset album that I'm working on.
Watch them all.
And Helper, I should put a playlist for you too,
I have
with your
like
updates.
2 or 3. I don't
All right, we have reached the halfway point from our box. We're going to give away 3 dated buffaloes, different dates, and we're going to do that by you will guess closest without going over to the number of 1964 nickels we found in the first half of the box.
Are we going to separate first half and second half?
Go ahead and guess.
Are we separating first half and second half?
No, we will do total for the whole thing. Okay. Go ahead and put your guesses in. One guess only. Closest without going over wins. How many 1964 nickels did we find?
Lincoln several coins.
We'll see. So, Mo Money, this is my typeset album. So it's major U.S. coins and all of the different types that were minted. It's not all of them. It's the majority of them because there are some that are very rare.
Mine has more.
But this is way fun.
Oh, boy.
And yours has more because it's got the modern page that I don't have.
And mine has modern page. Mine actually.
Speaking of
goes to
gaming, I'm playing Fallout New
1796.
Vegas for the past week or so. Old but super fun.
I
Yeah,
have
no
no
kidding.
I've heard of it a bunch from one of the YouTubers I watch, but I've never actually seen it.
So I just downloaded Madden 21 for the Stadia. How many of you do you think, or how many of you know what the Stadia is?
They did good at advertising, just everybody
did.
clowned on it. 13.
Hey, Lincoln, go ahead and put your number in right. Go ahead and correct it. You're good. Not a problem. We got, looks like 8 viewers and 1, 2, 3, 4 guesses. So if you haven't guessed, I'll give you a couple more seconds here to put your guess in
I'm gonna recount just to make sure.
before we do our giveaway. We'll do a little bit of a cleanup here. Throw that in the trash, please.
That's the trash that's right behind us.
Oh, thanks.
Again. Alright.
Haven't got down with Madden in a while. No, I left Madden behind a while back.
18th century.
But I figured it'd be fun to get it on the Stadia to see what that's like to play that. Stadia is Google's gaming platform, which is kind of neat.
The only problem with buying it on the Stadia is that we only have one controller, so we can't play it together.
Correct.
I don't think you can play together on a Stadia.
Nope. You have to have somebody else with the exact same game and their own controller.
So I guess we just have to buy a new Stadia.
Yeah, because I have to have 2.
Okay, you can put a stop in there.
You think so?
Yep.
All right.
There's already somebody who got it.
Let's go ahead and stop.
Swap,
we go.
swap.
And we will do our guess. And here is our pile of 1964s. Helper number 2. How many are here?
14.
There are 14.
Archaeology.
Mikey, you have gotten the answer correct. We will send you these 3 Buffalo nickels and a channel sticker. Shoot me off an email with your address down here to Karl's Coins, and we will get them your direction. I'm going to make a note so I don't mess that up.
Again.
All right, over there it goes.
Okay.
So congratulations. So where we're sitting right now, where'd my 2009 go, Helper?
Mm-hmm. That's where you put it. Oh, they're quarters.
There it is. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 from the 40s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 from the 1950s. And 1 2009. And that's all that's really worth talking about. We did set aside all the 04s and 05s.
And we're no longer
So
doing 50s.
I am currently behind by quite a bit.
30.
It's in with the 64s. No, it was in with the 50s, Papa Giorgio. I found it. So I am behind by 30, but we are going to change our scoring. We've been giving ourselves points for anything in the 50s. We're going to change that up and have this actually be 1940 to 1950. So starting now, only 30s and 40s and a 1950 would give us points. So we're going to dial back the crazy scores halfway through the box. And at the end, we will give away some more nickels. So let's go. Pardon me while I move on my mouse. Get it out of the way.
I'm telling you, I'm going to find this buffalo.
Well,
if you find it, I'm going to be upset.
Do you have any idea how many boxes of nickels we've done?
Around 10.
We've done about 10 boxes of nickels. How many buffaloes have we found?
Those.
And who found those buffaloes?
You. If you find one, I'm going to be upset because I chose the left side for good luck this time.
Because that's where all the good stuff was?
Yeah. And, I mean, I'm winning right now, so, I mean...
Well, that's true. But it was with our artificially inflated scoring. It would also hurt me, too, though, if we retroactively change the scores. Terrible. Slick 1980? The heck? What's wrong with you people? Why do you abuse your nickels?
Dang.
What is it?
1961D.
Oh.
With an S, so I could get it for my album.
I thought you were closer to done with that.
I thought I was too. I haven't really been paying attention to finishing the set collection.
Because mine's done. Oh 08. Do you get a full box or do you ask for loose rolls? So, Papa Giorgio, we get a full box for all of our hunts. It is a sealed bank box every time.
What just happened?
What?
I dropped the bison. It knocked off one of the bisons, bounced up, and landed on this.
Trick shots. Yeah, so we only do sealed bank rolls, and they come in a sealed box. The bank that we use, that's the only way we can get coins. I can get, I guess, in individual rolls. I can't do customer wrapped rolls because this bank does not take customer wrapped rolls. You have to dump them in their counter, in their machine, and then they send those away. So I can't get customer wrap rolls that way. Now, if I go to like the Wells Fargo, I might be able to, but I don't like going over to that bank as much as my credit union. My credit union's cool. They know who I am.
You're famous.
They call me when stuff comes in, so I don't have to drive across town. It's pretty awesome. And it's not because I'm famous. It sticks out when you're a weirdo that comes in and buys gobs of coins.
Thousands of dollars of coins.
Exactly. Like, how much do you want? My favorite is when I get a new teller and they have no idea how much is in a box. So is it $100 for a box of pennies? I'm like, no, ma'am. It's 25.
1939p.
Oh, wow.
It's in pretty bad shape, but it's a 39.
Ooh, hang on a second. Is it a 39?
Yes. This time I can guarantee you it is a 3 and a 9.
That is in rough shape, for sure.
It is a 39.
It is a 30s. Good job. Nice. And I got to see somebody put something in the chat. I got to update the score, and then I'll go check on it. That's our first 30s of the day. What's in the chat? Can you read that from
I
Mikey?
found 31 possible BU, 1959 DDO cents, and MS64. They're $80, and MS65. They're $150 to $225 on eBay. I found them in an original Bancraft roll I won from Justin Blessman.
Holy cow, Mikey. Take it Busman had no idea that they were there. That's awesome. That's really cool. But you have, if memory serves, you got quite the luck. Finding crazy things, which is pretty awesome. And more money, yes. Wells Fargo around here too, same thing. If you want them, it's only one roll per denomination, even for business customers, which I think is super weird. But they will take your customer wrapped rolls for deposit. But since I can take mine to my credit union, I don't have to roll them there. I then don't roll them.
Dump them.
62 Denver, sorry.
I just realized if I found a 39D or an S, then I would have gotten the extra 50 points for a variety, or 35 points for a variety.
Correct.
Alright.
Just going to double check to make sure. Holy cow, that is trashed, kid.
It's a 39.
It is. I was just looking to see
It's almost a 100-year-old.
if it had a mint mark on it.
It does not now. You can tell that even if it did, it's chipped off.
Yeah,
It doesn't.
I don't know.
That's not a mint mark. No.
Hang on. Let's
I do not think that that's a mint
bring
mark.
up the scope. We will put this into focus.
I would love it to be mint mark, but I don't think it is.
So this is that 39 that the helper pulled out.
It looks like it could have been chipped off, but I don't think it's...
There is no mint mark there. That is just post-mint damage. Sad. That's all right. Still 39. Still fun. Do you guys go to the bank each day to get one of each? I do not go to Wells Fargo for that reason. My credit union closed their lobbies, so I can't take any coins in. Oh, man, Papa Giorgio, that stinks. Our lobbies are open, which is great. Still have, keep your distance, wear your mask, that sort of stuff.
Okay, don't be stupid.
Which is awesome. I got a 1954.
Doesn't worth any points.
Nope, no points, but it is a 54 out of Denver. So
I
add
did
that
not
to the
need
pile.
that, so.
06 painted. 74. Woohoo.
2074.
2074?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you got a coin from the future?
Yup. Are we gonna separate the 64s from the
Nope.
Okay.
Nope. So
it's guaranteed over 14.
Correct. So we will just keep adding to our stack of 1964s for our end of stream giveaway. Do. All right, what do we got here?
63.
Terrible. I'm not impressed with this box today.
You just expected much because of the 5 W's you found in that one quarter box.
That's true. And then in the next quarter box, I found nothing.
That sounds like something we would find in a nickel box.
I did find
a bunch of good stuff and then absolutely nothing but extra.
I found an Alaska state quarter with the extra claw, but that's not an official error. So I don't know if I'm going to count it as anything exciting. What'd you get?
BU pre 2020. No, this is a Jefferson nickel, and you can't even, or a new Jefferson nickel, and you can't even tell what it is.
Zombie Jefferson?
Yeah.
That's a super zombie Jefferson.
It's a 2012. That's horrible. I don't even know how you managed to get your coins that bad.
90s.
The 90s are how you managed to get your
Yeah,
coins that bad?
the 90s. The 90s. People just made a mess of stuff. Oh, good morning, Jimmy Lacari.
1946.
Thanks for popping in. 1946?
Yeah, I do.
Mint mark?
I do not think that there is a mint mark. I cannot really tell because there's a black mark on it.
Here.
I think somebody marked it, not knowing that it was a 46.
Put it under the scope. Nope, it's just dirty.
Yeah.
That's all right, though.
It's a 40.
It sure is.
And it's points.
Also is my keyboard. I think it started. The battery needs to be charged because I set it over here where it's like 8 inches further away from the keyboard or from the computer, and it like nope. I can't find your computer anymore. Sorry, your Bluetooth is not good enough. There's another 64.
They're not allowed to know.
Haven't found anything super exciting. Some 40s, a 50s, 139, and 109. No silver today. Well, that's funny.
1986.
I bet that
bottom one, 86, top one is going to be Buffalo.
All right, this one here from the 80s, you think?
Bottom one's 30 or 86.
Okay, here it goes. All right.
So it's already not Buffalo.
Correct. So, all right, let's flip it over. What do we got? 1999.
Oh. All right, top one's Buffalo.
This one here?
Yeah, Buffalo.
No, this is from the 80s too. That's my guess. Oh, it's newer.
Oh, no.
Here we go. Let's flip it over. It's a new Jefferson.
That looks like it's a 2010. 2016.
2016.
Oh, wow. That's horrible.
To play the guessing game with Icky Coins. Not to be confused with the Icky Shuffle. Do you even know what the Icky Shuffle is?
You are incredibly old.
I am willing to bet that the people that are watching currently, all of them know what the Icky Shuffle is.
Yes, and they are also all old.
You now have no supporters anymore, helper number 2. Hey Nubs, how are you this morning? Just hanging out, going through some nickels. Found some really disgusting ones. Nothing super exciting. 130s, some 40s, 50s, and 109. I am losing to helper number 2.
By a lot now.
By quite a bit. But that's okay.
65. You said the only important thing was beating me.
Also true. Bum, 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 bum. We do, especially if you're a Bengals fan. Absolutely. I'm not a Bengals fan, but, I mean, come on. Everybody knows what the Icky Shuffle is. It's like saying you don't know what the Super Bowl Shuffle is.
I don't know what either of those are. I care more about the Puppy Bowl.
The Super Bowl Shuffle is older than the Icky Shuffle.
No. Puppy Bowl is where it's at. You've got Snoop Dogg commentating.
Martha Stewart, isn't it? Oop, I just gave you a free nickel.
Snoop Dogg's going to be there.
Dun, dun,
I don't know.
dun,
Does
dun,
the Kiddie Bowl still exist?
I have no idea.
The Curly Shuffle? From the 18th century.
Nubs, the helper is going to be invading your home state next weekend.
Wisconsin.
Got a hockey tournament up north.
And then the week after that, I have nothing. But then the week after that, I'm back in Wisconsin. And then the week after that, I'm back in Wisconsin.
Never heard of it. I don't watch sports.
That's probably good that you've never heard of it. Probably something that adults made up to embarrass their children in public. That's the only reason it exists.
The curly shuffle. That's going back a ways. Have to make sure I send a shopping list for all of the adult beverages that I can't get here in Iowa. Oh, Nubs, they usually play their games down around
Hudson.
like Hudson and La Crosse, La Crescent. So it's basically like St. Paul East at that point, but they can still legally buy Spotted Cow and not get in trouble for bootlegging.
What?
Of course, I would not have my child attempt to acquire that for me. Helper, have you watched Larry, Moe, and Curly?
I have
The
no
Three
idea what you're
Stooges?
talking about.
Yuck, 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 yuck! Whoop, 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 whoop!
What? I've never heard of that.
Oh, that just made my day. That's a 63. Denver. You don't need a 63 Denver. Oh, what do you got there? Oh, another 39.
Yep, it's a P though.
Oh, nice.
It's another 39. That's two 39s for me. I'm now kicking butt even more.
Yep, I'm getting destroyed. What else is in here? West of you a few hours. Yeah. Yep. I have a general idea where you're at based on mail correspondence that we've had.
Creepy.
Dun, 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 dun. Prospecting coins. Dun, dun, dun. Spotted Cow is great. So Spotted Cow, it's one of those things where I think people outside of Wisconsin like it more simply because you can only get it in Wisconsin. It's not an amazing beer.
I thought you were talking about a legit cow.
No, not a legit cow.
An actual spotted cow.
Nope. You should make them watch them. I agree, Papa Giorgio. Although, as I've found that things that I found hilarious as a kid don't always translate that well to what they find hilarious these days.
You were also a kid 40 years ago.
Well, Larry, Moe, and Curly. The Three Stooges are older than 40 years ago. Cow tipping is awesome.
I know that from Cars.
Except you can't tip cows because they don't sleep standing up.
But tractors do.
Yes, tractors sleep standing up. Kind of like Yinglings. Absolutely nubs. Although I heard a rumor that they were going to start expanding their sales for that. We might see it here in the Midwest. It's a really nice looking 58 Denver. No points for it. A nice looking coin.
Wait a minute. If you have to tip animals that sleep standing up, can you go horse tipping?
There's a 57. Horses don't sleep standing up either.
Yeah, they do.
They do not.
That's a myth created by the government to control you.
You're a dork.
Horses aren't even real.
No, it's birds that aren't real. Birds are just spy cameras.
Yeah. That's why coronavirus exists. So that they had time to recharge the beard.
Recharge the birds. Oh my. Been on too many weird internet channels lately.
I just heard Matthew tell me that one. I'm just gonna grab this one first. 77.
Lincoln Central, I gotta confirm that. I did not think horses slept standing up. I thought horses
that's what I thought.
Slept laying down.
I thought they slept standing up. I thought it was incredibly hard for them to stand up if they fall over. Because they're just heavy.
That's a turtle. A turtle falls over, it can't stand up.
I feel like I could snap this nickel in half with my fingers. This is horrible.
Well, it's a good thing that people don't come here for information and statistics on animals. Because I would be wrong. What happens when you grow up in a city? I need to go in a city. There's not a lot of cities in Iowa.
I don't think you could qualify wine as a city.
76, 20s, 16s. And guinea pigs sleep with their eyes open.
That would be terrifying.
That's creepy.
You could convince me that it died in the first day that I had it.
Bum, 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 bum. Wild Papa Georgia. I always stock up when I go to Erie. The other thing I like trying to find when I visit other states is whiskeys. Because whiskeys are another thing that's controlled in a very bizarre manner.
Controlled by the government?
Of course.
It's to control you.
Distribution of alcohol is a racket. And it's no fun. Because I can get a bottle of Blanton's in another state for half the price, and then here I got to pay double if you can even find it on the shelf. It's no good at all. Free my alcohol. But hey, at least I can buy alcohol in a grocery store, unlike in Minnesota or actually in Wisconsin. I don't think you can buy alcohol and liquor above a certain amount in Wisconsin. If memory serves, it's been a little bit since I've been there.
Wisconsin. I'll make sure to check for you. I'll ask Mom if we can buy some whiskey if we're ever at the grocery store. 1941p.
Nice. We're getting all the points here.
It's the left side of the box.
I'll have to remember that next time.
Yeah, I'll let you choose next time. Because it's going to be the right side of the box next time.
Loser picks sides?
Sure. We can do that.
Minnesota's weird.
Minnesota's always weird. Our college is the Gophers.
We watched the Gophers play Ohio State last night, hockey. On the television.
I've been to Minnesota State's arena.
You've played on their ice.
I have played on their ice. I stood where the Mighty Ducks once stood.
Indeed. So are you going to watch the Mighty Ducks TV series?
Maybe.
Yeah? I'll give it a shot.
Depends on if it's like similar to the other three in the movies.
Papa Giorgio, now that's a new one I have not heard. Liquor and beer sales are big in grocery stores. as they should be, because it's groceries. Unless the store is near a school, then you can't have a liquor department. That is interesting. Bum, 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 bum. Almost to the end. Gotta make a phone call. I'll be back in a few, Karl. Thanks, Lincoln. No worries.
Yeah, Lincoln's still alive.
Betcha. Just gotta keep the 8 people that come hang out with us in line.
Still haven't found that buffalo yet.
Nope. But if I find a buffalo, I win. Actually, no. A buffalo would not help me win. That's terrible.
You have to find a shield nickel to time me.
Hang on. Close your eyes. I found this shield nickel. It was in a flip in the bottom of the box. Dun, 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 dun. Nope. That's 83, what I thought was much older. No dice.
I have 3 left. You 2 left.
Yepper. My scent hoarder package is at the post office. It's killing me. I want to see my shiny pretties. I really wanted to bid on that trade dollar that he had in his last auction. I'm glad that people bid that up and got a hold of that coin, so I was not tempted. That was an amazing coin, and I had just gotten that 20 center from him. Plus, what else did I get from him? I had just paid a significant amount of money to Scent Hoarder, so I didn't need to get another one.
It's either a 74 or a 44.
That's a filthy coin.
Yeah, I think it's a 74, but
that is.
Yeah. You can't even find it.
Can't even find the date on it. It's a 74.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't remember what you got, Nubs. Actually. Or you don't want to give it away because you're going to throw it in your typeset. There. Finally got some points. It's been a while.
It's not a shield nickel.
Nope. 1949 out of... Ooh, is that a San Francisco?
49.
It is a 49 San Francisco.
I do not need it.
Nice.
No ice.
Points. Another 64 in the pile. Oh yeah, I don't want to give away. Give away the giveaway.
We have 27 64s. I actually have no idea.
So you haven't been counting?
No, I haven't been paying attention at all to how many 64s we have. I might have even passed a few 64s and don't even know what So, 76s have Helios. Sorry, 78s. This one looks weird.
Is it?
Yeah, it looks weird. On the dates.
Oh, it's just squished. Somebody sat on it.
It'll take a while to bend that.
Yeah, I missed that last one. I did get all the really nice trade dollar 2 weeks ago.
1941.
The hold one, that's all I'm saying. Nice. I saw the hold one, and I'm like, I couldn't do it. Didn't want to bid on the hold one. I don't want hold coins. Even if they're repaired, I don't want hold coins.
Throw them away. Whoopsies. I'm going to spend a few minutes.
Why don't you do it later, so we're not slowing things down?
Okay. I'm picking up the other coins.
While you're cleaning up.
I'll do these quick.
It's all right. Yeah, we got All of our three stooges in the chat. I like it. But my desire to not have hold coins in my typeset is going to lead to it being very expensive. Especially when you start talking trade dollars and that sort of stuff. Even the half dimes. Oh, that's what I got that cost me more than I probably should have budgeted. That was the half cent that I got. A half cent and a 20 cent from Cent Hoarder. Boy, emptied my bank account that day. I am on my last roll.
Whoa, a 1286.
It was really good shape other than the hole. I'm okay with it for now, but once she gets up, I may change my mind.
How old is a coin from 1286? If it shows... Oh, it is there. There's a mark on the 9, so it makes it look like it says 12.
Oh, yep. It's a Roman coin with Thomas Jefferson from the future on it.
Yeah. I really did go back to the future.
You need a 62S, right?
I need 62, 61, and 60S.
Okay. Not there. Hey, I got a beaver.
Beaver?
1984.
Oh, first Canadian.
That is our first Canadian of the box. Actually, first Canadian in a long time. Yeah, that half cent was awesome. I'm glad that I added that one to the collection. But honestly, that 20 center I think was better than that even. The reverse on the 20 center was amazing. And yes, Alden Davis, Lincoln. Yes, he did get that one. And man, that was a nice coin. I wanted to get on it, but I don't know if I could explain a $200 coin to the missus
To the superior.
right now.
Oh, 1958. D. So I do not need it, but it's there. Yeah, this one's terrible. I'm keeping it in there. It's an 05, but it's not moving here.
Yeah, I get some of these I'm not keeping them because they're in bad shape.
Mine's red.
Oof. And another bison in the pile. Boop, boop, boop. Skinny chicken reverse.
Oh, I gotta sort in the trash.
All right. We have reached the end of the box. Let's go ahead and bring up the score sheet.
I kicked your butt.
And that is correct. I was thoroughly destroyed. Now, we will be doing a end of stream giveaway. And it's going to be how many 1964s did we find in this entire box? So, you get one guess. One guess only. Closest without going over wins. Go ahead and put your guesses in the chat. This is total. So, if you were here and were here early, you knew how many we found in the first half of the box. If you weren't here, I'm not going to give it away. Give you some bonus to those that stuck around. We'll go ahead and give away these 3 war nickels and a channel sticker.
197.
We'll do a quick little wrap up here. So we did find 1 Canadian, 1 2009, a handful of 1950s, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 1950s, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 1940s, and 2 39s. And good stacks of 04s and 05s. We keep those around for whatever reason. That's what we do. So they're here. We'll let everybody get a guess in. Morning, Amy Bach. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for popping into the chat. I appreciate everybody hanging out with us on Sundays. I know that everybody probably has lots of good things to do, lots of things you could choose to do on a Sunday morning. I appreciate you hanging out with us and spending some time with me and the helpers. Finding all those nickels you threw in the trash?
Yeah, there's a liquid down here.
Yeah, we need to wash that trash can out.
Yeah, I only found 32 because there's not any more in here.
Okay, that's fine. Put them in here and then clean up. I'll give you a little bit more time to keep guessing. We got about 10 or 11 people in the chat. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. I'll put the stops in the chats. And I will count the 64s. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 10, 20, 34. Hey, Far North Coins. Thanks for popping in. 34, closest without going over on my chat. Looks like Papa Giorgio. Papa Giorgio, shoot me off an email down here to karlskoins@gmail.com, and we will send these War Nickels and a sweet, sweet channel sticker your direction. Thanks, everybody, for stopping by. Thanks for hanging out with us. I appreciate all of you. And hope that you guys have an amazing rest of your Sunday. And Far North, you just got to get up earlier, brother. You got to stop having those wild and crazy birthday parties with little Far North.
Isn't it always sunny? There should be no excuse for you to sleep.
Awesome, awesome. Hey, legit. I just saw you pop in here at the end. Good deal. Good deal. Appreciate all of you. Have an absolutely wonderful day and a great week to come. Take care. Be safe.